scare you?
Little girls do that to me.
Little girls scare you?
All the time.
Why is that?
It's all that screaming. Little girls scream too much.
I won't.
You sure? I am scary.
That wasn't too scary.
Last girl thought so. Scared her so bad she dropped this.
Maybe this is the perfect time to try a little magic.
Magic? You fairy?
I'm a witch, actually.
A witch? But you're not ugly.
Not all witches are ugly. That's a common misconception.
Misconception what?
Misconception. It means people believe one thing about you, but it's not true.
I know exactly what you mean. People misconceptionize me all the time. Man, you accidentally knocked down some pig's house with a sneeze, and that started telling stories all about you. Now there's this little girl in a red hood. Who knows what to say about this?
Wolves and witches have it tough.
That they do. Oh no.
What?
A girl is coming in. She doesn't sound too happy.
Better let me talk to her.
I didn't make her cry. I swear.
Are you okay? Not really. Are you hurt? Only on the inside. Why are you crying? It's the prince. He's under a sleeping spell. I know. Isn't it terrible? No one knows what to do. So you know the prince? Not really. We've never met, although I live in the castle down the street from his. Aren't you a princess? I thought all you princes and princesses all hung out together. Normally, yes, but I can't though. Why not? Because I'm ugly. You're not ugly. Oh, yes I am. You're just being nice. No, really, you're quite beautiful. But look at this nose and this hair. Both are perfect. Perfectly ugly.
I know how you feel.
Ah, who's that?
Oh no. Here comes the screaming.
It's a wolf! Please no, he's a nice wolf, really. There's no such thing.
It's so...
Please, you two, let's not fight. But he's highly misunderstood.
And she...
Got self-esteem issues.
And I have self-esteem issues too.
You do?
Yes, everyone is always going around saying what big nose you have and what big teeth you have. It hurts.
Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just want to go someplace where I won't bother anyone.
You don't bother me.
I don't?
No, in fact, you remind me of a dog you had once. You know what he liked?
What?
This. Oh, that's nice. My name's Brenda. Nice to meet you. I'm Cindy.
And I'm the wolf.
The wolf? You don't have a name?
Nope, just wolf.
How sad. Let me give you a name. How about Fido?
No.
Spot.
No.
I know, Mr. Fuzzy.
Okay.
You like Mr. Fuzzy?
No. I just want to stop. I just wanted to stop with the name calling.
So, Cindy, do you know why anyone around the kingdom might have put the prince to sleep? He's so handsome and brave. I can't see why anyone would want to do anything to him.
Brave?
Why are you laughing?
Well, I think the prince has some bravery issues.
He does? I don't believe it.
He screams louder than any girl.
He does not.
He has a high-pitched scream that can break glass.
Bad, Mr. Fuzzy. Take it back.
Hey!
Please, both of you, calm down. The prince is perfect in every way, unlike me. Cindy, who told you you're ugly? Because you're really not. My sisters. Oh no, it's them. Where have you been? No one told you could run off like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all she ever says. We need a little less sorry and a little more obedience. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. These two need to show a little respect.
What is that? Looks like stray dog. This is Mr. Fuzzy. Don't name it. Then you want to feed it.
You two look tasty.
What? I never. Please, everyone, let's calm down. Hello, princesses. I'm Brenda. Brenda? Never heard of you. I'm the daughter of Splenda, the good witch of the south. Splenda? Witch? Oh, Splenda's so beautiful. I wish I had her hair. Ha, keep wishing. Now with that head of straw. So you two know the prince?
No, of course.
I'm practically engaged to him. So you don't know how the sleeping spell happens?
You wish. Don't you think you make moves on my man?
So do either of you play magic sleeping spells perhaps?
Watch it, witch. We know where you're going with this.
Please, Brenda, my sisters would never do anything to the prince. They both love him so.
Hush up, Cindy. No one's talking to you.
Yeah, zip it or we'll whip it. I hope that's a figure of speech.
We find that a good book and keeps little girls in line.
Why? What are you going to do about it? Going to cast a spell on us? Going to turn us into toads?
Too late for that one. Do you think that's funny? I think she needs a little time out. In the dungeon. As you can see, the wicked stepsisters have not changed since 1988. Ezzy and Desi are still hurting their sisters emotionally and physically. The wolf, or known as Mr. Fuzzy, will come to Cindy's rescue. Brenda is so disgusted by their behavior that she knows she has to do something. Time for some magic.
That's it! You turned my sisters into pigs? Oops. Oh no, I better change it back before I get into trouble.
Oh, they're mad.
I feel terrible now. I better fix their noses. Maybe later. I think they'll learn something from this. Oh, it's so hard to be good out here. At home it's easy, but I'm doing bad things all the time.
Bad things always happen in fairy tale land. Most people blame it on the witches, but I blame it on the fairies and fairy godmother.
Speaking of fairy godmother, what is she up to these days? She certainly hasn't been making any princesses happy that I know of. That's why I'm here. The witches thought if they could win back favor with the people here, then they would like us again.
Good luck.
I just assumed a witch put the prince to sleep. They didn't? No, we didn't.
That's a misconception.
What?
When someone thinks you're one way, but you're not.
I know what that's like. Everyone thinks princes are pretty, happy, and fragile, but I'm not. You are pretty, Cindy, really. See, and you probably think I'm happy too, but I'm not. I'm downright depressed.
You scratch my ear?
Hey, that does help. Everyone looks at me and sees a delicate flower, when in reality, I'm a deadly fighting machine ready to strike.
Really?
Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
I'm okay. It's okay. You sure? Sure. Just need a moment to get the feeling back in my body.
I don't know my own strength. So, do you know why anyone else around the kingdom might have something against the prince?
Brenda needs to do some more detective work. She has Cindy and the wolf if they know anyone else around the kingdom that might have something against the prince. Cindy can't think of anyone. The wolf has heard all kinds of things, though, besides the Oink twins. There's this servant that has it out for the prince, the one with the big nose. Cindy feels so bad for him because she knows what it's like to have a huge nose. For her 15th birthday, her wicked stepsisters gave her a blue sparkling frame mirror. It was a gag mirror made by a witch named Zorka. It makes people look funny.
Let's have a talk with that servant. There he is.
What a nice day for a walk.
Actually, I made you want to do that.
You made me? Like with magic?
Yes, I'm a witch.
I know magic too. Ow!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Ow!
Your nose hurt?
A little.
Tell us what you know about the prince.
The prince? Mr. Sleepy?
Do Do you know how the sleeping spell happens? No. Ow! You know something, don't you? No. Ow! You sure you're okay? Are you sure you don't know how the sleeping spell happens? I promise not to tell. Tell what? You know who did it? No. Ow! Oh man, I'm gonna get a nosebleed again.
Tell us what you know, or
what?
or I'll eat you.
Get off! Tell us what you know about the prince so we can help him. Like I want to. Perhaps you're the one who did it. Maybe we'll take you to the authorities and let them question you. Fine, fine. Tell you what. The person who you really want cast a spell on me, so I can't say anything about it. But what if I bring the prince to you? Could you do that? Sure. I'll sneak him out and bring him here. Then you can do your little witch thing and wake him up. Could you, Brenda? I could try. Why can't I just go to the castle and do it? You think the little witch anywhere near the castle after all the bad PR you've had? Good one. I'll be back. Thank you. Happy to help. Ow!
You really think he'll help?
I don't know, but I'll just keep bringing him back here until he does. At least I know that the spell works.
Here comes somebody.
Is it the servant with the prince?
No, big guy, sumo wrestler, maybe.
It looks like an egg. I know you. You're Humpty Dumpty, aren't you? Oh, hello. You're Splenda's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Brenda. Good to meet you. Us Humptys are good friends of your family. Didn't you used to work at the castle? Some of my family did, but not anymore. That prince and his royal family made sure of that. I'm glad he's asleep. He's always making up jokes about me. Humpty Dumpty can't go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty can't go to the ball. Here comes the servant. He's got the prince. What's he doing here? I'm going to try and wake him up. Why would you want to do that? Long story. Please hurry, Brenda. He's been asleep for so long. Polka, polka. Oh, well. Let's all go home now. No, you don't. We could lose him somewhere instead. Out of sight, out of mind. I like it. I would dare let you do such a thing. Typical princess. They see a handsome prince and they swoon. Oh, you're so handsome. Can we go to the ball? Sure, princess. Sure, princess, but take a number.
Great imitation.
I mean, how many princesses like this guy?
Couldn't Sergey just kiss him away?
No use. Just about every princess in the kingdom has tried already. Those princesses couldn't resist, could they? It worked!
You did it, Brenda. Way to go!
That's the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. Are you okay? Sure, I feel great. And looking good. He's asleep again. How did that happen?
Brenda's wondering how that happened. What will she do now? She's out of potion. In the distance, Cindy sees someone coming close. It's the fairy godmother. Hello, everyone.
Fairy godmother, it's so good to see you.
Ah, yes, you're sure Cindy, aren't you?
Is that what the fairies call me?
Afraid so. So what do you think we're doing with the prince? And who are you?
I'm Brenda, Splenda's daughter.
A witch, huh?
I was sent by the witches to help the prince.
Steal him is more likely. She's trying to help, really.
Says the wolf. That makes me feel all better now. Will the witch cook him and the wolf eat him? Things are getting very bad here in Fairy Tale Land.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Brenda? Of course not. You saw me wake him up. I'm trying to help.
Wake him? You were able to wake him?
Just for a minute.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he went on and on about his favorite subject. Himself.
But he didn't say anything. Anything that might help us figure out who did this to him?
I'm afraid not.
How unfortunate.
Brenda's wondering what's going on. Ezzy and Desi brought their guards and want Brenda taken to the dungeon. The wolf will protect Brenda from harm, but the evil stepsisters want him arrested too. Brenda begs the fairy godmother for a trial, but who will be the judge? The fairy godmother volunteers, and there are no objections. The jury will be Pinocchio, Humpty, Ezzy, Desi, and the guards, but they need one more person on the jury.
Perhaps I can help. Will this wizard do?
Yes, thank you.
Then let's begin. Someone move the prince to a more shady area, please. He's getting a sunburn. Then let's begin. Let the trial of Brenda Witch, the Wolf, and Princess Cindy begin. How do you all plead?
Brenda pleads not guilty. Ezzy and Desi accuse her for turning them into pigs. Brenda admits to it because she tried to change them back. Desi wants her gone. To the dungeon. Mr. Wolf is accused of trying to eat Ezzy and Desi in their pig form. He also tried to eat Pinocchio. Princess Cindy is accused of being the brains behind the whole operation. Brenda confesses. She did this all on her own. The guards rush in and grab Brenda, and she begs the fairy godmother to let Cindy and the wolf go. Mr. Fuzzy was only trying to protect them, and Princess Cindy is about as innocent as they come.
I'll vote not guilty for Cindy if she promises to hand wash my dresses for a month. Okay. And you'll clean my home collection? Yes. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. You are free to go.
Brenda, you don't have to do this alone. It's okay, Cindy. You go. You've been so nice to me. You're not what I expected from a witch. Oh, that's so sweet. Now go home, Cindy. You have a lot of work to do. Bye, Mr. Fuzzy. If you ever need a home, you're always welcome to stay at my castle.
Now for Mr.